Plans for a standalone emergency room will not be affected by a recent change in a local hospital's administration.
The Alabama Sports Writers Association has put out their latest rankings on softball across Alabama, with several teams in East Alabama being on it, and soccer region play is in full swing. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Studham. Jacksonville city officials say the recent announcement that Northeast Alabama Regional Medical Center is being purchased by Orlando Health will not change their plans to build a freestanding emergency room with RMC. The facility, which will be built on the north side of town across Alabama 21 from Merrill Hall on the Jack State campus, is still on the way. Plans for the ER, which will be next to the new fire station now under construction, were announced in November. Jacksonville Mayor Mark Jones says his city welcomes Orlando Health and its role in developing the emergency room. He also said that he expects the transition to result in even better emergency care for Jacksonville residents. Plans call for the freestanding ER to operate 24/7 and have 11 to 12 beds, an ambulance bay, and a helicopter landing zone. The building will also house the Jack State University Health Center. It's expected to be completed in spring of 2028. The Pell City Fire Department announced this morning that Fire Captain Jeff Rogers died Wednesday night after a medical emergency that happened on Monday evening. Captain Rogers had served Pell City for more than 20 years, and he had over 25 years in the fire service. City officials say Rogers fought his way back from cancer in 2024, and he had returned to full-time duty. He finished his career as captain of Fire Station Number 4, leading and teaching every day. Last year, he was selected as the EMS Provider of the Year for St. Clair County. The city has placed all the flags and the fire stations at half-staff in his honor. An East Alabama community has been recognized as one of the 10 best small college towns in America. That story and more when we return.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Hi, my name is Edith Couch, and I'm a patient at Good Hydrations. Well, I've known Dr. Sneed and I've known the people at CARES ever since I moved here from Atlanta. And so I had told him about my infusions that I got because I went all the way to Birmingham. These are friends, and they're also very caring people. They asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, told me what they had to offer, what they thought would be best for me given my health situation. And so I've been coming here ever since the first trial one that I did with them.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The city of Jacksonville has been named Alabama's top small college town by USA Today, based on votes submitted by the newspaper's readers. That same poll ranked Jacksonville as the number 7 best small college town in the nation. The top 10 Best Readers' Choice Award came after 4 weeks of public voting on the topic. Among the best local features cited by the voters are the Chief Ladiga Trail and the local theater scene. Jack State has an enrollment of more than 8,600 students and sits in a 459-acre public campus on the north side of town. It ranks number 26 in top public schools in U.S. News and World Report, and its most popular majors include health professions, business, homeland security, education and liberal arts and sciences. Famous alumni include country stars Riley Green and Jamie Johnson, professional athletes Eric Davis, Dieter Brock, and Walker Russell Jr., media personalities Reynolds Wolf and Mae Martinez, and Heather Whitestone McCollum, the first Miss America with a disability. When we come back, people parking downtown this weekend are being warned to move it or lose it before the big Bice race.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
This weekend's Noble Street Festival and Sunny King Criterium in downtown Anniston will close several streets all day, according to city officials. This annual event will bring a full day of USA cycle races, family activities, entertainment, food, shopping, and community engagement to Noble Street. Those street closures will be in effect from 3 a.m. until 11 p.m. on Saturday, and will be concentrated on Noble Street and adjacent roads from 10th to 13th Streets. Vehicles parked within the closure area during this time, as well as any vehicles remaining inside the festival footprint, will be towed away. The footprint of the festival and races has been expanded from last year's events to give more room for the planned activities and to accommodate a crowd that could number 10,000 people or more. The bike races start at 8 Saturday morning. The festival starts at 11. Thursday Night Sports is next, and Colby Amos is coming up next.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
The Alabama Sports Writers Association has released its latest softball rankings as the season reaches the halfway point. Several teams from East Alabama are featured across multiple classifications. With 6A, Oxford received an honorable mention, while in 5A, Lincoln is also listed as an honorable mention. Moving over to Class 4A, Alexandria holds the number 4 spot in the state rankings, while Cherokee County, Mumford, and White Plains each earned an honorable mention. In Class 3A, Ohatchee comes in at the number 5 spot, while in 2A, Pleasant Valley also received an honorable mention. And in Class 1A, Jacksonville Christian Academy was also listed as an honorable mention. These rankings reflect strong performances from programs across East Alabama as teams continue through the second half of the season. Turning now to soccer, region play is in full swing across East Alabama with several key results happening. Starting with Jacksonville, the girls team earned a 3-1 win over Lincoln, and on the boys side, Jacksonville fell to Lincoln by that same score of 3-1. With those results, both the Jacksonville boys and girls team now sit in second place in their region standings. Over at White Plains, the girls picked up a 6-0 win against Cleveland County. All 6 goals from that match came from Layla Garcia, and with that performance, Garcia passed 100 career goals, reaching a rare milestone in any high school athlete's career. The win also moves White Plains into the top spot of their regions, and on the boys' side, Weaver earned a 9-1 region win over Childersburg. Joe Vines led the way with 7 goals in the match, and this victory places Weaver at the top of their region play as well. Region play continues as teams compete for positioning heading into the postseason. That's going to be all that we have for sports today. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Friday for your news on your schedule.